Hello, I am George the Astronator, and I'm here to tell you my favorite part on the Discovery Channel. And that was
the time when they squished a normal car with a rocket car!
To demonstrate, I have set up various models for your convenience.
Okay, but first, before that episode, there was that one episode where they tried to do that before. There was one truck and another truck. And they tried to crush this teensy-weensy little car. And they had the two trucks, and one's one way, and there's the other way on a head-on collision. And the first one was going, and the second one was like, and the car's in the middle, it's like, oh no, help me, I'm gonna get squished and stuff like that, oh no. And the first truck is still like, and it's just like, where'd it go? And so they went searching for the truck. And they were like, where'd it go? And he was like, I think the truck's over there. And it turns out the truck was over there. And so they found it. It turned out the truck crashed, right? So they put it up right, and they fixed it all up. And they're like, I think we should reset.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Well, of course I am. I have a sweet stash. And so the first truck is like, and the second truck is all like, and the poor little car is sitting there waiting for its doom. Oh, the poor car. And they came together. Oh no, I can't look. No. But the first truck went boom, and the second one went boom, and there was a big smash. And the little car is like, it's a little broken, and the trucks aren't even in good shape anymore. Oh. But now we're on another episode. In this episode, they tried to do it all again, except it worked a little better. But well, the myth still got busted. So they're like, what can we do?
So, what do we do?
And he was all like,
well, what if we use rockets?
Rockets.
Because you know the motto, anything worth doing is worth overdoing.
And so they went to a rocket place where there's like rockets. So they got this huge long, mile-long track. It was amazing. And they found another little car. Oh, I love you, little car. And they placed the little car on the end of the track. Oh boy. And they took two rocket cars and they placed them on the track like that. Okay, and then they're all like, if this doesn't kill it, nothing will. I concur in the fullest sense. Awesome stash. And so they started the rocket sequence and they counted down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the two rocket cars, they started on their merry way. And the rockets are spewing out of this one. And then they're like halfway. The second car's like, I don't need you anymore. And that's what happened. The first car, it gets booted off. And the second engine go. And the thing hit like Mach 1 billion, or maybe it was just one. I don't know. It was so cool. The little car is just sitting there. All of this happened in a matter of a second. You gotta realize that too. I'm just slowing it down for your benefit. And the rocket sled's still barreling down. And the little car's still there. And they're like, and it was like the awesomest thing I've like ever seen in my entire life. First, I sat on the couch, right? Because all I saw was like matter of a quarter of a second. And I was like, yeah. But then they showed it in slow-mo, and I was like, and then they played it again, and I was all like, the little girl got smashed. The myth was still busted, don't get me wrong, but it was still like awesome.
And that, my friend, was my favorite part of Discovery.
15 years of awesome.